Let's see, do you guys hear me? All right, everyone, hello, welcome to my 34th live stream. Today is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that is embarrassing. Okay, hold on, do you guys hear me? Because this, let's see, the title is off, big time. Let me check on something real quick. Yeah, I know it's, hey Dan, hey everyone. Yeah, something weird just happened. I don't know what. Man, do I hate using Streamlabs. Wrong title, bro. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I don't know why it does that. I went on the correct video and I streamed it, but it just did not do it correctly. Um, all right, so do you guys want me to just change the title and then we can continue the stream? Yeah, I know, guys. Do you want me to just change the title and we can continue the stream? Hey, Brian, he says, hey, guys. Um, sorry, Giuseppe DeRosa. Hey, man, he says, yo, Brian. Yeah, guys, do you want me to just change the title of the stream? I'll just fix it real quick. And yeah, hopefully I can fix this. Yeah, this is weird. Um, hey, Wasteland. Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about this. I don't know what is going on. I gotta fix this. Um, I could just change the title real quick, and that way it's not confusing you guys. What's up, my good people? This was no okay. Yeah, Dan says this is another great, another episode that I think is a 10 out of 10. It's a great episode, Dan. So all right, guys, I'm going to change the title. I'm going to fix the title real quick, and then, that way, we can continue on with this, and hopefully not have any issues. So yeah, really apologize for that, guys. But yeah. Giuseppe says, dang, Brian has 59 sub. Nice, bro. Thank you. Wasteland World says clear. Yeah, I know. This is clear. We're going to talk about, clear, but, I need to change the title. So guys, 1 second. Really apologize for this, but let me just fix the title real quick. I have no idea why it's like this, but I'm going to fix this title. Hopefully for good, and it won't give me any issues. I don't know if you guys use Streamlabs, but yeah, never use Streamlabs if you guys can. All right, so this is live stream number 35. It is September. Just type it in September 2nd. And then type in clear. Okay, hold on. Let me just type in clear. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see if this works. The title fixed, hopefully. Let's see, did that fix the title, guys? By the way, can you guys hear me right? Okay, come on. All right. Fix. Well, come on, let's fix this thing. Okay, come on. Man, like I said, brand new computer, but slow. Really slow. Yeah, does that work, guys? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Matt says Morgan is better than Alicia. Don't at me. I mean, Matt, I disagree, but okay. Wasteland says 100% no cap. Okay. Dan says the return of Morgan was such an amazing surprise the first time I saw it. Yeah, it was. Matt says title is fixed. Wasteland says also title is fixed. And Dan says Title is good, man. Okay, so thank you. Yes, so glad the title is fixed because I have no idea. I'm gonna fix the description too in a minute. Um, but yeah, guys. So tell me, what do you thought of this episode? Because uh, Clear, like, it's not a bottle episode. This was a great episode. I will say that. And um, oh, hello. Dick Hero says, okay, that's BS. Alicia is way better. Um, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I agree. I think Alicia is just a better character. Like, I'd rather have Alicia in Fear than Morgan in Walking Dead or in Fear, just whatever. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna take my old Clear stream that you guys were waiting on, and I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna hold on. Let me just take the title. Okay, sorry, not the title, the description. And let me just fix this real quick because I have no idea why it was doing that earlier. Let's see. What Megamat says, what the heck? And Wasteland says, who this boy? Yeah, I have no idea. Um Dan says, Clear is one of the best bottle episodes they've ever done. I love everything about this episode. Yeah, I'll admit, Dan, this was a rewatching this episode, it was great. I did have a few nitpicks though, but you know what I mean? Like, I did have a few nitpicks with it, but and I'll get to them in a minute. But I will say, this was a great episode. Let's see. Hey, Chosen One, he says hi. And Hero, you ask, who am I, you ask? I am Brian's number one. I'm sorry, Hero, but like, I feel like we just met, but if I mean, I would say, I mean, my number one is, it's hard to say who's my number one because I love you all. I mean, I love you all guys like so much. Like, you guys are very supportive and you're great subscribers and supporters of me, but I don't really know if I have a number one. But yeah, let's see. Wastelands. Dan says Alicia is my favorite. The same. Um, Wasteland says Alicia is overrated. Um, yeah, I mean, Daryl's kind of overrated. DeRosa says, who take hero is he new? Yeah, I think so, DeRosa. He looks new. And Wasteland says, apparently. And let's see, probably man, looks like it. Um, hello says, what the? And Brian says, he talking about me. Okay, hold on. DeRosa says, I heard last time we got trolls. Yeah, well, no, maybe not last time, DeRosa, like 2 weeks ago. Um, but I will say that, yeah, we did have trolls 2 weeks ago. And yeah, hopefully we don't have any this week. And let's see, hold on, guys. Let's try to talk about Clear. Let's all try to keep a clear head and let's just focus on Clear if we can. That would be great, guys. So you guys are saying hello, welcome to each other. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. If anyone starts trolling, you guys, the moderators, you know what to do. So we don't have trolls. So hold on, guys. I just needed to fix the. I need to fix the title description real quick because this title description is not what I want at all. Okay, so put as Walking Dead video. All right, done. Save. All right, that should be it, hopefully. All right, so let's talk about the episode. Hello says, great joke, Bri. Thank you. Hello, I appreciate that. Let's see. DeRosa says, will do, Brian. Okay, thanks. Dan says, I wish that Morgan would have gone with Rick's group. I think that would have been cool. Love how they did it in season 5 as well, though. Yeah, that's true. DeRosa says, that's why I'm here, lol. And Dan says, same, lol. Yeah, guys, thanks. I appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know, like, why my channel has been getting trolls, or I mean, I'm not saying anyone here right now is a troll. I'm just saying that it has happened, but yeah, hopefully my channel stays clean and the chats stay clean, so yeah. All right, so this episode was written by Scott Gimple and directed, well, it was directed by Tricia Brock, but that's I don't think I know her that well. Okay, so you guys know it. This is the episode where they go back to Rick's hometown to get guns, and we have let's see. Hold on, let me read some of the chat. DeRosa says we need some Walking Dead, man. I haven't had any Walking Dead in a while. Yeah, that's true, DeRosa. I mean, it's crazy. A couple more weeks, like a month, and you know what? Yeah, like a month from now, and we're gonna get the season 10 finale. Like, are you guys excited? Hello says Morgan, amazing. Yeah, Morgan was amazing in this episode. Lenny James did a fantastic job. The fact that he did not get an Emmy is just, I don't know, it's ridiculous. Matt says, I miss Beta. That kind of sounds like he's dead, the way you're saying it, Matt, but I don't know. Uh, let's see. Hero says, to be honest, I kind of miss Alpha. Um, yeah, Samantha Morton's Alpha was pretty good. Like, as far as like villains, like she, for the show wise, like she was, I guess, iconic. She had an impact. Let's see. Wasteland says, agreed. Hello. And Dan says, Beta is the man. Ryan Hurst is killing it. He definitely is, Dan. Hopefully he'll kill it more in the finale. Really wondering who's gonna kill though. Dan says, yeah, Alpha was a great villain. Yeah, she was, but she had to go. I'm glad they finally did it. Like, I like both versions. Like, how they did it in the comic and how they did in the show with Negan. Even though Negan did it much later in the show, it still worked pretty well. Um, let's see. Hello. Can I call you Double Brian? Because yeah, he says howdy. Hello. And I guess I don't know if I want to say Brian. So maybe I'll just call you Double Brian. Um, Dan says can't wait for the finale. That teaser was amazing. Yeah, it was, Dan. I'm very curious. We see Gabriel, I think, killing a Whisperer, and um, I think Jerry is outside of the hospital, so I'm very curious how that works. Uh, Double Brian says, I'm going to leave now. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. The Rosa says, sorry, I haven't been here much. Been super busy lately, but I'm still here to support the channel. No worries, DeRosa. I mean, I appreciate what you've done for me and what you are doing. I understand if you're really busy. I am too, actually. You know, my uncle is coming pretty soon to my house, and I need to spend some time with him, obviously, because I don't see him very often. But so I don't know if the stream might be like an hour or something. If he comes back, I might have to end it. But yeah, so you know, if you're super busy, I completely understand. Hero says, who else here misses Lizzie? She wasn't really a threat. IMO. Um, I mean, she kind of was a threat, Hero, because she, um, you know, let, like, okay, she kind of got the walkers kind of crazy because she left mice on the fence, and, um, you know, okay, so like, and plus I mean, she killed her own sister. That's pretty dangerous, you know. Hello says season 6 Morgan gonna be savage. Watch. Hopefully, hello, because Morgan in season 6 of the main show was not savage. Let's see. Dan says glad to see you, DeRosa, and DeRosa says Dan's reviews the goat. Yeah. I saw. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw Dan's rewrite of the season 10, not 10, sorry, not season 10, the season 7 mid-season finale, The Price of War, and that was great. You know, you guys should really check it out. Let's see. Hello is asking for Dan, and oh, hey, Brian, he says, he thinks Megamad is the GOAT. So does Wasteland. And Hello says, can you call me Jerry? Yeah, sure. I might forget, but I'll try not to. Hello. Okay, so Jerry, I'll try not to forget. I'll try to call you that from now on. Dan says, I'm about to get back to school next week. Not looking forward to it. LOL. Yeah. Honestly, Dan, I might be going back to school too, which is crazy. Jerry says, Lizzie wasn't threatening at all. Why they kill her for no reason? Probably my favorite character of season 4. The actress did an amazing job. I will say that, Jerry. But as far as why they had to kill her, she was just too dangerous to bring with them. I mean, I guess they could have left Lizzie in the cabin by herself and just went to Terminus, but I guess they decided to kill her off. Matt says Morgan is better than Alicia. Alicia is a Whiny baby. Um, well, I mean, okay, Matt, Morgan is he's either super crazy or super pacifist. I mean, not exactly. I'd rather have a whiny baby than a pacifist or a psycho. I'm sorry, especially a pacifist. Hero says Carol did a horrible thing executing a kid like that. It was pretty dark, Hero. I'll say that. Matt says, and Morgan is a season one legend. That's true. And Hero says, well said, Mega. Oh, Matt. Let's see. Matt says, oh, he thanks him. And, oh, hey, Jamie. He says, say this in a British accent. Uh, hello, chaps. Jolly gosh. I don't really know how to do a British accent, Jamie. Um, yeah, I don't want to offend anyone or anything. Um, let's see. You guys are saying hello. Dan says I love Alicia. Fear needs to give her more screen time, but stop painting trees. Yeah, I agree. Jamie says hello to Matt. Let's see. Matt says I like Psycho Morgan. I do like parts of Psycho Morgan, but it got overdone in season 8. Jamie says Morgan is one of my favorites. Hero says I'm with Dan in that we need to see more Alicia. Absolutely, Hero. Jerry says you stop painting. Oh, he stopped painting trees. I hate it. Oh, you're talking about Alicia. Yeah, kind of. Dan says Psycho Morgan is returning. Can't wait for it. Yeah, me either. I hope they do it in the middle ground though. Jamie says, Brian, you go to school. How old are you? I don't go to school. I did have school, and how old am I? I am 24 years old. So yeah, I have to go back to school probably. So yeah, that's gonna be really tough for me. Matt says, yeah, Psycho Morgan is better than Alicia. Dan says season 8 Morgan was frustrating though. I gotta say. Um, Matt said what? Well, Matt, season 8 Morgan, it was fine, but the whole season of just Morgan killing, plus him and Rick killing those guys at the bar, just too much, just too much. Um, let's see. Jamie says, wait, is that Roar? I can't really read that right. Hero says, well, Alicia is still better, but Psycho Morgan is cool too. Yeah, I agree. Matt says season 8 Morgan was a freaking beast. Yeah, he was. I will admit that. Um, Matt, when he was fighting Paul, I didn't like that, but when he was killing the saviors at the satellite station, yeah, that was something. Dan says I was too much in my. It was too much in my opinion. Great character still though. Jamie says you're 24. Holy. Yeah, Jamie, please no swearing on the stream. Nothing, massive. Okay, just uh, please, just for next time, please don't say words like that on my stream. But yes, I am 24 years old. And then you say you learn something every day. Yeah, I am 24, but I look like I am 15 or 16. So, yeah. The Chosen One says, I like Carl and Michonne parts and clear, especially with the things she wanted to get inside the building. There was also the Grimes family pig Carl couldn't get. Yeah, that's true, The Chosen One. And yeah, guys, we really got to start talking about clear. Um, we really got to get back to clear. Jamie says Morgan is just a beast, but season 8 Morgan was questionable. Yeah, that's true. And you say sorry for swearing. Should I leave? No, Jamie, you don't have to leave. It's all right. I understand. Um, just try to remember that on my chats and my streams that we try not to do heavy cursing as best we can. I mean, this is not a kids channel, but I would still very much appreciate it. Let's see. Dan says, I actually agree with the Morgan in 803. Kill Jared. Yeah, I agree with it too, Dan. Just not like the way he was like fighting Paul and hallucinating and almost killed Henry. Like, you know what I mean? Just was a little bit much. Oh, hello. We're not telling Jamie to leave. Okay, Jamie's fine. It's forgiven. Let's see. Dan says, no, you're good, bro. Matt says, Jared. Yeah, I know. Hello, you want. Oh, okay, guys. All right, hello. Jerry and Hero, why do you guys want him? Okay, why do you want Jamie to leave? All right, and now, Jerry, you say Jared was great. Yeah, I disagree. Um, Dan says, I hate Jared. LOL. Yeah, I know, Dan. Matt says, leave. Nah, JK, bro. Jerry says, B BQ isn't bad, but I prefer. Oh, um, wait, but I prefer like burgers. IG, thanks for asking. Wait, I don't understand, Jerry. What are you saying? Um, oh, you're saying barbecue. Okay. Jamie says, Brian, I humbly apologize for committing in the use of foul language. Next time, I shall think before I speak. Uh, well, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. I understand. It's all right. No harm done. As long as it's not trolling. I mean, it's not as bad as trolling. Trolling is the limit I have on my channel. So yeah. Dan says, I agree. Morgan almost killing Henry was too far. Yeah, and it was so weird. Like, I didn't even see Henry come anywhere near that shot. You know what I mean? And just he knocked him down. I'm just like, what is happening? Um, Jerry says, Brian, make me a moderator so I can delete Jamie's comment. Um, Jerry, that's not necessary. It's not necessary. Jamie's fine. Okay, and wait a minute. I could have sworn last time I made you a moderator. Jamie says Jared was a terrible character, a confusing one at that. Yeah, he really was, Jamie. It made no sense to have a character like that. He wanted to kill, um, he wanted to kill Richard, but then shot Benjamin. I didn't get that one bit. Like, I don't know. Even the Saviors didn't like him. Just what? I don't know. And Jamie says, why is Jerry talking about food? This is The Walking Dead, not McDonald's. Yeah, I have no idea, Jamie. I have no idea. Matt says Jared is dumb. He sure was. Dan says says hello. You can't be a mod. I think Brian agrees after last time. Yeah, that's right, Dan. I remember him from last time. I cannot make him a mod because last time I did that, it got out of hand. So I can't do that right now. Jamie says trolling is disgusting. It really is. Um, wait, Jerry, you say speaking of deleting, where's Epic? Um, I don't know where Epic is. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably busy. Matt says McDonald's is good though. Well, I kind of disagree. No, you didn't. Let's see. Hero says, anybody want to hear what I had for dinner? I mean, sure, but we really should get back to talking about The Walking Dead. I mean, if it's quick, I suppose. But yeah, guys, let's try to stay on topic, please. Um, okay. Wow. Was not a moderator. Okay. Oh, wait, Brian, you say hello was not a moderator. I could have sworn he was. Um, Dan, you say he was last stream. Yeah, I had a feeling he was. So, guys, listen, okay? Please, let's not talk about McDonald's or food anymore, guys. Let's talk about The Walking Dead, okay? Um, my moderators are here, and yeah. Dan says, aren't we supposed to be talking about Clear? Yeah, we are. Dan, on if we get out of hand, right? I mean, you guys are the moderators. I'm trusting you to, know what to do. Let's see. Jamie says I had chips and a wrap for dinner. It was tasty. Also, I'm a KFC fan. Okay. Um, the Mandela effect. I don't really know, Jerry. Um, all right. Jamie says this is outrageous. Yeah, it's getting a little outrageous. Yeah, guys, okay, guys, I'm gonna say it right now. Okay, please, no more talking about food. If there's any more food comments, I do not want to see them. I want them to be deleted. Okay. If so Dan, and Matt, if you guys see any more food comments, or comments not about The Walking Dead, please delete them because I want to focus on the episode. Um, All right, the chosen one says, "Do you think Morgan actually did not recognize Rick, or did he not care?" Great question, chosen one, and I think that oh boy, Smurfette, Dan, Matt, you guys know what to do, right? Um, all right, so chosen one, great, great. Uh, yeah, great question. I think that Morgan did not recognize Rick at first. He said you're wearing a dead man's face. I think Morgan was probably thinking he hallucinated, or he was hallucinating that he wasn't actually seeing Rick, like he knew he was. But yeah, um, so yeah, I think that Morgan recognized Rick after he was tied up. Like in this picture I have in the thumbnail, I think that is when Morgan started recognizing Rick. You know what I mean? Um, Let's see. Oh yeah, Dan, you are deleting. Thank you for deleting. Um, yeah, Smurfette. Yeah, I know, Jamie. Just I don't know where these keep coming from. Just okay. So all right. So let's just talk about the episode. So you guys know it. We have Michonne, Rick, and Carl. They're driving, and we get the guy who tries to, the hitchhiker who tries to get them to stop. He begs them, but Michonne drives past him. And what did you guys think? Did you guys think that they should have stopped for that guy, or do you think they made the right choice by going further? So the characters are Carl's talking with Rick about how, why'd you bring Michonne? Can we even trust her? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. This was a good episode because it was a start of the friendship slash mother son relationship between Michonne and Carl, but it also it's good for Rick too because this episode does so much. It gives Rick a reason not to sell out Michonne when the governor wants her. You know what I mean? It adds to their friendship. Um, yeah, Dan says had to do it. LOL. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's try to um stay focused. Okay. Yeah, guys. Last time Smurfette was here, we had a serious problem. Okay. If Smurfs, I'm sorry, but I don't I trust Dan. Let's just move on, please. Um, let's see. Dan says stopping for that guy is risky, but I agree it's difficult though. Yeah, it is. Um, oh wait, Wasteland says. Wait, Wasteland. Wait, why are you going? Okay. Wasteland. I wish you can stay, but if you have to go, I would understand. Um, I'm trying to keep this stream in check. You know what I mean? Um, all right. The Chosen One says, the season 10 Michonne episodes puts her in the place of the man with the orange backpack, and she actually needed and wanted help. So I think the guy Michonne drove past could have been a good person. Yeah, that's very true. It's weird that they brought that back. You know what I mean? Like that part of the episode. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure it was risky, but it's one of those things where it's like I don't know. It's just they could have used another person in their group. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, um, safety in numbers, I suppose. But I don't know. Matt says he's freaking out on PS party. This drama is scaring him. Oh, okay. I mean, I wish Wasteland can stay, but yeah, I'll admit, like when we have problems with the stream, like how we had earlier, I sometimes I feel like maybe I should just quit it, but I want to keep going for you guys. Let's see. Dan says, "All right, LOL," and let's see. Jerry says, "Can we talk about season 10, episode 10 now?" Uh, I mean, we can talk about it, Jerry. We can definitely talk about season 10, episode 10 if you want. Uh, I kind of want to talk about Clear though, but we can still talk about that like on the side. Hold on. So one, two, three, four. Oh, hold on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so Stalker. Um, you want to talk about Stalker? That's the episode. Um, yeah, Matt says a wrong episode. Dan says, however, if it was like Michonne's last episode, it was her asking for help. People would judge, so it's hard to say. Yeah, that's true. All right. So what can we talk about further in this episode? So they get stuck and then they drive again. They ignore the hitchhiker. Okay, so then they go to the police station, and it's completely empty. Like, I'm kind of confused why Rick thought there would be any guns left because him and Morgan took all the guns from the first episode. Um, all right, so they're walking around and they see the street and it's full of the traps, walker traps, and all that stuff. So yeah. Um, all right, so yeah, we get Morgan, but obviously we don't know it's Morgan. Uh, wait a minute. Dan says this is a clear stream though. Hello. Yeah, I mean, we can talk a little bit about Stalker. Like I have no issue with it because it's still Walking Dead, but like the majority of the stream should focus on, what I mean, on Clear. Let's see. Dan says swear is. Oh yeah. Jerry says next week can we talk about swear next week? I mean, Jerry, we can talk about any episode as long as we stay on topic for the most part, and it's still Walking Dead. But Dan says swear is horrible. I gotta say, lol. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, okay, Hero thought it was pretty good. Jamie says 60 subs. Congrats, man. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. Honestly, I didn't even know I had 60 subs. That kind of surprised me. I need to work on a 60 subscribers video. But yeah, thank you guys. Honestly, it's let's see. Wait a minute. Okay. Jamie says congrats. Thank you, Jamie. I have no idea what that means, Jerry. Jamie says, notice you got 60 after Smurfette joined. Coincidence? I have no idea, Jamie. Dan says 60 subscribers. Congrats, man. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate that. The Chosen One says, was this the first time we saw Michonne as a sniper taking Andrea's sniper skills? Michonne as a sniper. She didn't have a sniper in this episode, did she? A sniper rifle. She took some guns, but I don't think she didn't use them. Yeah, I rewatched the episode. She didn't use any guns. Jamie says my favorite part was Rick and Morgan scene where Rick was shouting, "You know me," if I remember correctly. That was a good scene. And Jamie says also the Carl stuff was kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It added to the relationship between Rick. Not sorry. It added to the relationship between Carl and Michonne, but it kind of didn't go anywhere because Carl ends up losing that picture. So it's kind of like pointless in that part. Jerry says a lot of people are watching you now. Congrats, my dude. Well, thank you, Jerry. Unfortunately, I do have some unwanted attention. Unfortunately, I did get some trolls, in my channel. So there is that. But yeah. Matt says 60 subs. Yeah, that's great. Honestly, I mean, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. Okay, Brian, please stop typing G. Oh boy. Okay, guys, stop typing G. Guys, you're clogging up the chat. Okay, stop. Oh boy, you guys are not listening. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, Hero says, nah, man, he just makes great content. He should have gotten that sub sooner. Well, thank you, Hero. I appreciate that. Chosen One says, really, who shot Morgan? Was it Carl? Yeah, it was Carl. Remember? Rick was about to shoot him, but then Carl comes from the alleyway, and then he just shoots Morgan in the chest. And, oh yeah, Matt says, yeah, it was Carl. Yeah, exactly. It was Carl, because Rick said, I didn't want you to have to do that, and Carl said I had to. You know what I mean? Um, Dan says the music is great in this episode as well. Yeah, it was a great song at the end. Um, and yeah, El Brian and Brian, you guys, okay, both you Brians, you guys, I don't know why you kept typing in G and all that, but it got really annoying. I just want to let you guys know that. Um, Matt says that they're just joking, guys. Well, yeah, I understand that, Matt, but they're trolling. They're spamming in the chat, and I don't want that. You know, anyone just types in a simple letter, they're not contributing to the chat, and I want the comment removed. Okay, okay, El Brian, you're giving me no choice. All right, Chosen One says, oh wait, yeah, you say I must have been taking those hallucination drugs Michonne was given in season 10. Thought it was Michonne. Um, no, it's okay, Chosen One. It's a simple mistake. Um, Hero says, dude, he's doing it again. It's really hurting my feelings. I put him in timeout. Um, wait, I wonder what Jerry typed. Huh. Okay, yeah, guys, the stream is getting a little out of hand. Um, oh yeah, so one of the nitpicks I had with this episode is uh, Carl, when he shoots Morgan, Morgan has, um, oh yeah, when Morgan has body armor or bulletproof vest, and yet when Carl shoots him, he gets knocked out. That's one nitpick I have. Morgan should not have been knocked out from just, you know what I mean? He should not have been knocked out from a bullet because he has a vest on. You don't get knocked out from being shot when you have a vest on. That's a little bit fake. Um, they should have worked a way around that. Dan says, by the way, love your channel, Chosen One. Yeah, I like him too. He's as good. His videos like they remind me of Movie Idol. Let's see. Okay. Seymour, bro, this stream is chaos. Hashtag Brian is canceled. I am not canceled, Seymour, and yes, it's chaos, but we just need to fix it, okay? Um, all right. Wait, what? Dan says War on Earth. Yeah, I have no idea, Dan. Um, let's see. Dan says, yeah, Morgan being knocked out was weird. Yeah, it was. Because he had a vest on. He should not have been injured at all. Maybe a bruise a little bit. We did see a bruise, but he should not have been knocked out from that. So yeah, Morgan and Michonne. No, sorry, Morgan is being carried by Rick and Michonne, to the cot, and they see all the weapons. I mean, there's tons of things. There's grenades, there's assault rifles, handguns. I mean, just, oh my goodness, like Morgan has grenades. And I cannot believe Rick and Michonne and Carl did not take some grenades. Like, they should have absolutely taken some grenades. Let's see. Chosen, you say, thanks, you thank me and Dan. Dan says, guys, seriously, this is getting out of control. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, thank you for doing that, Dan, because Seymour is kind of getting on my nerves. Yeah, guys, if you don't want to talk about Walking Dead, you are more than welcome to leave the stream. Okay? Okay, Seymour, I put you in timeout. Guys, all right, so Dan and Matt, I might not see him and other people, but yes, if anyone is spamming in the chat, trolling, or saying anything inappropriate, you guys have my permission to delete their comments and put them in timeout. Um, so yes, because I might not see them in time, but yeah, if you guys do see them, please block them. But yes, um, Dan says if he stops spamming the chat, I will. Well, Seymour said something, and I just had to remove him because I did not like that. Brian says this stream is insane. Yeah, I know. That's what happens when you get trolls in your live chat, unfortunately. All right, so so Carl wants to. Oh yeah, so Carl sees how on the map it says burned out at Rick's house. I don't know if they couldn't get the location or something, but I was okay with that they didn't bring back the location. And then oh yeah, so Rick finds the thing about Dwayne turning. I don't know if they couldn't have brought back the actor, but I feel like that would have been interesting. Um, JK, uh, okay, I don't even know how to say your name. Wanna dissect a frog? No, I don't. We are talking about Walking Dead. Please, let's see. Dan says, "I definitely will, man. This is crazy." Thanks, Dan, because this stream has been getting crazy. I don't know what's going on. All right, so Carl wants to get a crib for Judith, but he's got a secret mission. So Rick lets him go. Michonne goes after him, and then um, Rick finds the walkie-talkie. He finds the rifle that he gave Morgan, and then Morgan he tries to attack Rick. We get it. He stabs Rick in the shoulder. You know what I mean? And okay, so like, because Morgan doesn't recognize him. Like Rick even said, "You're wearing a dead man's face." Uh, Rick tries to convince him, but it doesn't work. Um, let's see. Dan says the house would have been cool to see. Yeah, it definitely would have, Dan. It wasn't a big problem that it didn't appear, but I don't know if there was an issue with the filming. Maybe they just couldn't get it. Jerry, why are you calling for help? Um, okay. My name is Gary, by the way. Okay. Hi, Gary. Yeah, that's much easier than your username because I don't even know how to pronounce that. You say, call me Gary, please. Just done doing my construction job. Okay. So I'll try to remember that. I'll try to call you Jerry, not Jerry, Gary now. Oh my goodness. Too many similar names in this chat. Um, Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed it, but when Morgan stabs Rick and then Rick headbutts him and then flips him over and then he has his gun out and he calls Morgan crazy, you can notice that the knife that Morgan stabbed Rick with, you can notice the knife on the ground and there's no blood on it. So that's another nitpick. It's a small nitpick I have. Like I said, you can just like type in the username Rick Grimes on YouTube or just Morgan stabs Rick, just anything like that, and yeah, you will see it. You know what I mean? That the knife after he stabs him, the knife is clean. A small nitpick there. Jerry says this episode kind of reminded me with Toy Story 3 where I dropped him down the garbage chute. Jerry, I don't see how it could have reminded you of that because I don't see it. Dan says, okay, what is going on? I'm confused. Yeah, Dan, you and Matt, like I said, you guys are in charge. Guys, listen, please, we're here to talk about The Walking Dead. If you say something and it's not true, you got to explain it, Brian says Morgan looks like Grimace from McDonald's and GL. I don't even know what that is. Gary says was doing bricklaying in Alabama, home when. Um. Okay, this stream is. I don't know what is going on with this stream. Um. All right, Dan retracted or deleted Jerry's comment. Not sure why, but I trust him. Guys, listen. Right now. We are here to talk about The Walking Dead. Okay. If you guys don't want to talk about it, you can leave. If you want to talk about something else, I'm sorry, but my moderators will delete your comments. Yeah. Matt says not at all, Gary. Wait, which one's Gary? Oh, right, that's Gary. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, the same. I don't have a problem. Just I have a problem with people uh not respecting the rules of my chat. Gary, I don't have a problem with gay people. Okay? Do you are you listening to me? I don't have a problem. I have a problem with my the rules of my chat not being and my live stream not being respected. That's what I have a problem with. Okay? It seems like you're just trying to troll me or something, okay? All right. Um okay, so I got to get back to the episode. All right, so Morgan talks about how he tried with Dwayne, and he even mentions how Dwayne died. Oh my goodness. Yes, Dan, thank you for doing that because Gary is being unreasonable. Gary is being unreasonable. Dan says Walking Dead only. Not the heart. I know it's a big nasty pill to swallow, but swallow it. You most certainly will. LOL. Yes, thank you, Dan. Um, yeah, Brian, I don't have an issue that if he says he's gay, I don't have an issue with that. I have an issue with him not respecting the rules and trying to attack me. Okay, if he says he's going to expose me, okay, for nothing, then I have a problem with that. Uh, all right, guys. Let's just get back to the episode, please. Okay, we're not here to talk about preferences or lifestyles. We're not here to talk about that, guys. I don't have an issue with it. I have an issue with you guys attacking me and not respecting the rules, what we establish in my chat. Okay. Okay. So Morgan talks about how Dwayne, died. That Dwayne couldn't put his mother down when she was a zombie, and that he mentions how she was just on top of him, and then how he saw red, and then he finally did it. He ended his wife, but then he said finally was too late. I mean, man, that was crazy. Um, so anyway, Carl is trying. Okay, so yeah, Carl's trying to get the picture back from the cafe, and Michonne goes with him. Um, and then she helps Carl get the picture, and Carl says he wants to at least let Judith know what her mother looked like. But we all know that even though Lori it was Judith's biological mother, we all know that Michonne is her real mother. Or eventually becomes her real mother. So, Rick tries to ask Morgan about joining the prison, but Morgan makes a good point. He says, Rick, you're taking a lot of guns, which means you need them. And, which means there's going to be a fight and you will either be torn apart by teeth or bullets. And he's not going to watch that happen. And I get what Morgan's coming from, but, um, okay, so yes, that's true, but he can still come back after it's done. You know what I mean? I didn't have an issue with that. I guess there was no convincing Morgan. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, Gary? I'm done. Okay, I am done. Okay, you are just trying to attack me. Oh hey, Wasteland. Um. Yeah, Wasteland. This chat did not take a chill pill. No, no way. Um. Yeah, I don't know, Jerry. I don't know what's going on. Dan says Morgan's story was crazy and sad. Amazing scene. It sure was. Um, let's see. Hero says, "Yeah, dude, I was trying to be." Well, yeah. This chat. Okay, not everyone here. But a lot of people are disrespectful. Like Gary, he was personally trying to attack me, trying to make me, I guess, say something. I did not say anything inappropriate or wrong or offensive to anybody. Dan says, thanks, Brian. Saved me the trouble. LOL. Yeah, you're welcome, Dan. Just, yeah, if you see things like that, definitely delete. Wasteland says, what even happened? Well, Wasteland, some guy came in and tried to start something with me and called me a homophobe, and I tried to ban him. I put him in timeout. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't come back. Um, yeah, oh, Wasteland, please don't have a panic attack. Yeah, man, I really don't want that to happen. Brian says I'm gonna need a wait fork in a minute. What? I have no idea what that means. Um, so yeah, we have Carl apologizing to Morgan. He says sorry, I shot you, and Morgan says to Carl, don't ever be sorry, or never be sorry. Um, I don't know if like Morgan was possibly seeing Carl as like a Dwayne 2.0 or something, or was just telling Carl like, listen, don't hesitate with killing, because you got to stay alive. Like I don't know what that scene was trying to imply. Maybe you guys can help me with that. Um, so Carl is like, Michonne might be one of us, and this was a good episode for a lot of characters. It reintroduced Morgan into the series. It was important because the group needed guns. This is how you do an episode of The Walking Dead. Like if the characters need guns, I don't get how Gimple can do this episode where the characters need guns. They go get guns. They find Morgan again, all in one episode. But yet in season 7, they spend like 3 episodes on trying to get guns. You know what I mean? Just that I don't understand that. So Michonne and Rick are talking. They're driving away, and then they find you know um, the hitchhiker's dead body in the orange backpack. Um, so yeah, I mean, just uh, I, by the way, what do you guys think killed that hitchhiker? Like, that was kind of weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what killed him? That was pretty weird. Um, let's see. Dan says, I want to take a second to say sorry to Brian for all these haters. This is getting out of hand. It's not your fault, Dan. I guess I just need more moderators or something. Um, let's see. Wait, are you? Yeah, you're Jerry. Wait, you're Jerry. No, you're Jerry. Okay, Hero says, unlike the haters, I'm obedient. I do what I'm told. Well, that's good. Jerry says, uh, I don't want any more of this. It's time for Hello to say goodbye. I understand, Jerry. You can. Well, thanks for stopping by. Brian says, um, let's see. The Chosen One says, I think Morgan was giving Carl advice. He wish he had given to Dwayne, although there was a time Morgan called Benjamin Dwayne when he was killed. Yeah, that's true, The Chosen One. I don't know if Morgan was just having this thing where he was seeing um, like any teenage survivor, any teenage boy as like a Dwayne, kind of like a new Dwayne to him. I don't know. Dan says this is also the first appearance of Daryl's second crossbow. It is, Dan, and I mean, it's Daryl's main crossbow. That's so crazy. I wonder what Daryl ever did with his old one. Did he throw it away? Um, okay, let's see. Wasteland says you can make me a moderator. You don't have to, but I will honor it. Um, hmm. I'll think about it, Wasteland. What do you guys think? Dan, Matt, do you guys think I should make Wasteland a moderator? Um, because like I'm just because last time I just want to make absolutely sure. Um, let's see. Dan says I just love how Morgan says don't ever be sorry. I don't know why. I just love that line. Yeah, it's a pretty cool line. Um, oh wait, Matt says yeah, yes, okay, and yeah, Wasteland. I just want you to understand that if I make you a moderator, you do need to understand the rules of my live streams. Um, let's see. Dan says sure, but it's your decision. Okay. All right. Well, I'll give it a shot. But Wasteland, if I do this, just want you to understand there are some rules with my live streams. Um, the main one is no trolls, and no spamming. If someone is just spamming a certain letter, or if they're just talking about things that are not Walking Dead, and if they're attacking someone or saying anything inappropriate, then you have my permission to delete their comment. Wasteland says, it's all good, man. Don't feel like you have to. Well, I'm going to give it a test, Wasteland. I'm going to see. Let's see. I'm going to see how you. I'm going to see how you do. But yeah, Wasteland. Like, just keep an eye out for any new YouTubers that might say something that's not appropriate or not Walking Dead, and just ask some other moderators, like ask Dan or Matt, should this person be deleted or banned or something like that, if you're not sure. But yeah, so I just made you a moderator, and let's see how this goes. Hopefully, it goes better than last time. I made someone a moderator. Wasteland says you got it. Okay, thanks, man. All right, so the orange backpack. Okay, have you guys heard that theory that the orange backpack is cursed? Dan says, there you go, man. Yep. Let's see. All right, so Clear. So Clear is, I remember rewatching this, and Clear is so much better than Here's Not Here from season 6. It is so much better because not only does it reintroduce a season 1 character, it gives a lot of interesting moments between characters like Rick, Michonne, Carl. It brings them closer together as characters. It wraps up the whole We Need Guns storyline in one episode, and it reveals to us what happened to Dwayne, like just all these different things. Let's see. Jerry says, Wasteland, please don't delete me, please. Well, hopefully you won't have to, Jerry, as long as you talk about Walking Dead and don't attack anyone, or yeah, just all right. Hold on, I need to delete my old live stream because I don't know why it did not work. All right, so that's taken care of now. Wasteland says, don't say anything dumb, okay? And I won't. Yeah. Thanks, Wasteland. Well said. Hey, Chosen One. He says, is that it to the orange backpack theory? Is there any reason why it might be cursed other than the guy dying? I have no idea, Chosen One. Maybe just not stopping for him, just maybe letting that guy to die, and he actually did die. Maybe that, is part of the curse, like karma, I guess, like because Rick, Michonne and Rick just kept driving. I don't know, because like there's certain things, if you do certain things in life, that they kind of get a return. You know what I mean? Just yeah, you got to be careful in life. If you do something, there might end up being a consequence. The universe might punish you in some way for doing a certain thing. So yeah, that might be what it's trying to say. Jerry says, "Do you guys know this Chosen One guy?" Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know him, Jerry. I subscribe to him. He is a loyal Walking Dead fan and YouTuber. No, Jerry, he's not Stranger. You misspelled Danger. No, he's not Stranger Danger. I trust him because he's made Walking Dead videos. I've commented and he's commented back to me, and yeah, I do not. I'm not worried about him. Dan says, yes, we know him well. Yeah, exactly. And Hero says, I don't. Well, hopefully you get a chance to. So yeah, Clear was a really good episode, and I'm trying to think. Dan, you said I should do No Way Out next time, right? And I think I should. Oh boy. Yeah. PP, I deleted your comment because I do not tolerate comments like that in my chat. Okay. Yeah, I know, Matt. Agreed. I am not. I don't understand. I've told you guys many times I don't want anything inappropriate in my live streams, but yet. Dan says, yeah, No Way Out would be great. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna do No Way Out, Dan. Um, oh, sorry, my microphone. Yeah, Dan, hopefully I will do No Way Out. I need to rewatch the episode. Matt, yeah, I agree, Matt, definitely. Um, thanks, Dan. Yeah, I agree too. Let's not talk about that kind of stuff. Guys, we do not talk about anything inappropriate on my streams, okay? We talk about The Walking Dead for the most part. You know, if you guys want to ask me about a certain other thing, like Game of Thrones or um, a different show or something, that's fine too. But like when you guys talk about something like that, I have to remove your comments and put you in timeout. Okay, I do not want that in my streams. I've said this many times. All right, so let's see. There's got to be something else we can talk about, and hopefully we don't have an issue with any more trolls or people who don't belong here. Um, Hero says this is a rated PG-13 stream. Okay. Okay. Well, first off, Hero. Okay. Um, that what that was not PG-13. Okay. Um, that's not PG-13. Okay. Whatever they were talking about. Okay. Dan says No Way Out is the best episode to go back and rewatch. I'm definitely going to do the same. It's so good. That name though, yeah, I agree, Dan. Keep an eye on him, just in case. Chosen One says, "Are there any Easter eggs written on Morgan's chalkboard?" Yeah, there are, Chosen One. I think I saw one that said Eugene turned. And that's crazy. Like, obviously, it's not Eugene that we know, but it was a different Eugene. And oh yeah, by the way, Morgan asked Rick, "Is your son dead?" And Rick said no, and he said he will be. I don't know how, but Gimple somehow, I think Gimple might have been planning to take over The Walking Dead and write it to where Carl dies, like from that line. Because, yeah, somehow Morgan is proven 100% right because years later, well, I mean, for them, it's a year and something, but to us, 5 years later, Carl dies. He's killed off the show. And that's just crazy. But yeah, there's a couple of Easter eggs. Chosen One. There's somebody turned. There's all the stuff about like supplies and things like that. And I mean, there's a couple of things. I can't really go back and look at it now. Oh wow, I have to put in my charger because the charger. Dan says he will be okay. Gimple, nice foreshadowing. Yeah, that's true. Jerry, I'm sorry, but we cannot talk about Toy Story 3. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, but Toy Story 3, it's not a priority. I mean, you could ask me like, yeah, yeah, Dan's right. This is a Walking Dead mostly stream. No, Walking Dead is what this stream is. Yeah, exactly, Dan. You guys can ask me my opinion on a certain thing, but if it's like if you just ask me multiple things about something that isn't about The Walking Dead, then I'm gonna notice that you guys are not here for The Walking Dead. So hold on, guys. I have to put my charger in, so I will be right back. All right. Oh, darn it. All right, guys, I'm back. Um, let's see. Jerry says the dude literally said Game of Thrones. And Dan says yes, but not the main focus, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly what Dan said, Jerry. You guys can ask me about my opinion on a certain thing, but we cannot just all talk about a random topic you guys suggest, like Toy Story 3. It has to be somewhat related to what we're talking about, and it can only be like a one comment thing. Let's see. Hero says 100% agree with you, Brian. Anything one said or anything one says anything explicit will get a timeout. Southern Forks, yo. Dan says, why can't Brian just talk about The Walking Dead? It's the name of the stream, after all. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. Just, I mean, like, I don't have a problem answering a comment, but it's not the main focus of the stream, you know? I would have to change the title of the stream to what we're talking about. If somebody rewatches my stream and they see that I talk 10 minutes on Toy Story, it's not going to make sense to them. And exactly, that's I can't do that. You can ask me my opinion on something, but like it's Walking Dead takes priority. Let's see. My uncle still isn't here yet, so I do have some time. Wow, it's been an hour and 6 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? Like, how's your guys how's your guys' week? You know, everything going okay? A good week. You guys excited for the season 10 finale? I know I'm really excited. Um, I am. Oh yeah, and Fear is also coming back. Man, it's crazy. It's gonna come back in like a little bit more than a month. Um, oh wait, let's see. Hero says sorry about bad grammar, English, not first language. Oh, that's okay, Hero. Um, yeah, that's all right. As long as you can type something that looks, I can read it and give my best thoughts on it. Um, okay, so yeah, the chat is kind of slowing down. Do you guys want to end it? Matt says, isn't it Hungarian? I'm not sure. Jerry says, I'm not asking for a lot, okay, but dude, you gotta be open to some people's comments as far as entertainment goes. Just apart it, man, trust. Um, yes, but that works both ways, Jerry. And like I said, I'm fine with answering a quick comment, but this is mostly Walking Dead. Dan says my week is good. Can't wait for that finale. Yep. I mean that finale. Oh man, I'm so excited, but I'm also kind of nervous. Like I'm just thinking about all the different things. Like what is the cliffhanger that they're gonna like throw at us? Who is going to die? Like I remember you made that video about Magna, but I don't think Magna's gonna die. But I don't know if Connie's gonna appear. Just so many uncertainties. Let's see. The Chosen One says would be a fitting end to Morgan. Um, do you mean the season? Wait, what are you talking about, Chosen? Are you talking about the season 5 finale? What would be a fitting end to Morgan? Dan says if you want to end it, I get it. You deserve a break. Sorry, man. Well, thanks, Dan. I don't know. I might end it in another 5 or 10 minutes. I think. Hero says no. I'm Mexican. Okay, I didn't know that. Um, let's see. Matt says saving Rick in the movies. And you say, yo guys, I'm gonna bounce. And you say, great stream as always, Brian. Oh, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, this has been a crazy stream. Lots of drama. Let's see. Jerry says I'm leaving too. Oh, okay. Well, see you, Jerry. Um, let's see. Hero says, all right, see you next stream. And Dan says, thanks for watching, Matt. Let's see. The Chosen One says, there's a theory that Magna did the Shane and Otis thing on Connie. Oh, okay. Um, I hope not. I hope not, Chosen, because if Magna did that, if she killed her own friend, Connie, I'm sorry, but that will make me hate her character even more. As far as Shane and Otis, at least he didn't know Otis that well. But I will not like that one bit for Magna. Like, I'm sorry, but no. And plus, for Angela King, that would be a horrible way to take out a fan favorite character like Connie. I mean, Connie became a fan favorite instantly. You know what I mean? You know how rare that is in The Walking Dead to become a fan favorite in like less than a season? Like, that is gold. That is a golden character. You have to keep that character. And to kill him off screen, just no, I don't like that one bit. Angela King would not. That would not be a smart move if she did that. And you say, I mean, would it would be a good ending to Morgan's story as a character? Um, Wait, are you talking about the movies? Um, as far as the movies, I think that could be a good end to Morgan's character. But they have to end the show, like, or the series. The Walking Dead cannot really end anyone's character and not end the series. You know what I mean? Like, uh, unless that character dies, if a character lives and their story just ends, that would be kind of weird. Dan says, "Yeah, movie idol said that. I like the theory. I gotta say." And you say Magna killing Connie. I would love to see Daryl kill her for that. Magna better not do anything to her seriously. Yeah, I agree. Um, just no. I mean, like honestly, Dan, I don't really like that theory. Because you're killing off a fan favorite character with a not so likable character. Um, but yeah, I mean, Daryl would probably kill her, you know? Let's see. Hero says, okay, well, gotta go. Great stream, Brian. Oh, thank you, Hero. I appreciate that. And maybe I'll see you next time. Dan says, thanks for stopping by. And the Chosen One says, I like the theory, but I would really, really, really hate Magna. I'm kind of intrigued. I don't know why she is crying. Oh, okay. Um, I don't know. That's a good question, Chosen. I'm not sure. Um, and you say if Morgan were to die, how would you want it to go down? That is a great question. You know what? Great question, Chosen. If Morgan was to die, um, they would have to. Okay, first off, um, they need to do it in the. I feel like the best way is to bring him into the movies, somehow in Rick's story, and maybe just, um, I don't know, just Morgan gets injured, like I mean, he's like critically injured, um, and he's on a bed or something, and then just he passes. But then Rick is the one standing up. Maybe something like to tie back the first episode. Um, I don't know. Just I can't really. I mean, Morgan sacrificing himself would work, I guess, but um, I don't know. I like the deer. I like that one more. Like if they did a Rick and Morgan scene, kind of like the first episode where Rick was on the bed, but it's reversed. Um, I don't know. Just yeah, if Morgan was gonna die, not by the hands of walkers, just something. Chosen says some characters only last 3 seasons or so, not to have their character ruined. So Connie might need to die soon, unless Angela is certain she can keep her around for a long time and not ruin her. Um, well, honestly, Chosen, I really think that Angela King should keep Connie around for multiple seasons. Look what happened with Jerry. Jerry became a fan favorite in season 7, like instantly, and they kept him around for 3 more seasons. So they should do the same with Connie. Dan says we need to see uh, Daryl and Connie again, maybe similar to Daryl and Carol's reunion in 501, but this time Carol watches it happen and feels empty. That would be crazy. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. The Carol and Daryl shippers will just lose their minds. They're like, I don't know, they're, I don't know, maybe they'll riot or something. Dan says, I miss Rick. Yeah, me too. Chosen says Connie's actress is in a Marvel movie too, so she might need to leave like Michonne's character, depending on her role. It's possible. I really hope not Chosen, because The Walking Dead they can't keep doing a character leaves and they never come back. You know, um, I mean like Rick did it, um, Maggie did it, and she is coming back, but still that she's been gone for 2 seasons, and then they're doing it with they did it with Michonne and not the greatest exit, and then Connie. It's like, come on, this is supposed to be a realistic show, but characters just leaving like that doesn't really feel too, realistic. I gotta say. All right, so let's see. It looks like it's just you guys, Dan and Chosen. Um, let's see. What else can we talk about? Yeah, I might have to end the stream pretty early. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Dan says, I hope not. Connie is the best. The actress has done a great job. Her and Norman work great together. Yeah, they really do, Dan. They should really just, they honestly just need to give the actress just some more screen time. I'm not saying they have to take away from Daryl and Carol, but they just need to give her something, you know? Because her and Daryl have hardly been in season 10. Like, Connie and Daryl have not had a whole lot of screen time. Like, it's just crazy, but they really haven't. Let's see. Man, nothing? Oh, wait. Dan says, finally, we can relax and not deal with hate comments. I'm happy. Yeah, that's very true, Dan. Thank you for pointing that out. Because, yeah, even when it's slow, like, even now when it's slow, it's still just, it's better than just all those trolls we had. Chosen says, if Connie were to die, how would you want it to be? That's tough, Chosen. I don't want Connie to die, like, at all. But if I had to write it, um, yeah, Dan says I can't think of a good death at the moment. Yeah, the same Dan. I will say that, okay, if they have to kill off Connie, then they would have to make it work in the story. So maybe, um, okay, so like I'm assuming the Whisperers get taken out in the finale. So I would have it be maybe where Connie is killed off, maybe by the Commonwealth story arc. So like maybe there is a riot in the Commonwealth and Connie is killed in the crossfire. So this puts Daryl in a situation where he gets involved. You know what I mean? That's the only way I would do it. Maybe even Connie, she saves like Judith or RJ or something during the rioting, but she dies. You know what I mean? I would just give her that send off of just what a great character. You know, she was selfless, and Daryl is furious. Like he wants war, honestly. That kind of thing. Chosen says Daryl was in every episode of season 9 and in 16 episodes of the season 10, but he has not pushed the story much, mainly Carol. And you say Andrea death. No, not really, Chosen. Oh wait, you're talking about Carol, or Connie. I don't think either one is gonna get to Andrea death. I feel like it might be Rosita. Dan says Carol better not take that Andrea death. I heard that a lot. Yeah, me too, Dan. The thing is, yeah, Melissa McBride's contract is ending by season 11. I don't know if it ends this year or next year, but yeah, Melissa might. I don't know if she wants to leave The Walking Dead or might think about it, but yeah, the contract's expired, so who knows what they'll do. Let's see. It's pretty quiet right now. Yeah, so guys, I am gonna do No Way Out next week. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna be um actually I don't know. I'll probably let you guys know a few hours in advance, but it might be like Tuesday at 8:20. You know what I mean? It might be Tuesday at 8:20 in the afternoon for me, because I would probably have to work. And yeah, Dan says Carol hasn't been my favorite in season 10, but I still want her around. Yeah, the same, Dan. The thing is, though, we don't know if the actress will want to leave. It's kind of up in the air. I don't know if the actress will want to sign. I mean, 10 seasons, and plus, um, her contract. I think it is expiring though. I don't know if the contract is for 12 seasons or it was just a 3 year contract because that's expiring soon. I think, like this year maybe. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you guys hear anything about the contract or I don't know what? Um, I'm very curious to see how Rick and Morgan might reunite because I don't know if they're planning this, but um, like okay, so Morgan. You know what? I think okay for season 6 of Fear, they just need to end Fear. Um, Take the characters in Fear, do the time skips, and have them go into the movies, and then him and Rick meet again in the second movie, and then maybe Michonne is the third movie. Yeah, Michonne's in the third movie. Let's just say. Chosen One says, "What do you think Lydia will do in season 11?" Honestly, Chosen, I don't even know if she's gonna live, but I will say, if Lydia is in season 11, um, yeah, I don't know. It's a great question. Let me think. Um, they would have to put her in the Commonwealth story arc, but I don't think she will be involved too much. I think that she will be involved in whatever story Negan and Daryl are the most. I think that Lydia's going to stick with them. So if Maggie comes back and banishes Negan, Lydia might decide like, hey, I want to join you. You know. Dan says, I think Norman is here till the end. I better be right. Daryl is my favorite character now that Rick and Michonne are gone. Who's your favorite character right now, Brian? Just curious. Um, that's a great question, Dan, because I kind of think about this, because I think Maggie was one of my favorites, but she's been gone for 2 seasons, so that doesn't really count. And then Michonne was one of my favorites, but then she left, and then Connie disappeared. So I think Daryl too. I would say probably Daryl. It's just crazy, Dan. Like everyone who I pick as my favorite character, they just like die and disappear or something. Like, um, you know what I mean? It happened with Glenn and then Sasha, like right after each other, um, and then it happened with um, Michonne and then Maggie, and I'm just like, wow, my favorite characters are just disappearing. Let's see. Chosen says there's only one kid still alive from the Circle of Three back in season 9, and I don't think he will appear and become Lydia's friend. There was also that Whisperer Sophia met in the comics. Yeah, that's true, but they might not do that Whisperer. As far as that kid, you're talking about Gage, right? Yeah, Gage is dead. Um, yeah, Gage. I don't. I guess you don't know, but Gage is dead. Dan says Lydia is a bit useless at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, she kind of is, Dan. Like I said, I think they're gonna, if Maggie comes back, I think they're gonna have her maybe banish Negan or something, or maybe even tell Daryl or just somebody that, hey, Negan cannot live in these communities. And Negan might go off on his own, have his own story, and then maybe Lydia will go with him. Like, who knows? They might even put Negan, next thing you know, Negan will be in fear or something, and then Lydia will, like, join him. Let's see. Dan says, yeah, I agree. After Rick left, I was so sad, but I was like, we still have Michonne, though. Well, I can't say that anymore. LOL. Yeah, it's like, don't have any favorite characters, Dan, because it's like, somehow the writers will figure this out, and then, or like, time itself, and the universe will just get them out of the show somehow. Um, the Chosen says, there were three, though. Two were on the Pikes, Addie and Gage, but that was one more. Oh, there was one more. Yeah, there was Rodney. Rodney was the Asian kid. So Addie and Rodney got killed on the Pikes. So did Henry, and Gage is dead too, but he didn't die from the Pikes. And you say, or maybe it wasn't Gage that died, but there is still one alive. Well, yeah, Lydia. Gage is dead. He didn't die at the Pikes. He got killed in season 10, episode 10, Stalker, when Beta invaded Alexandria. I think he died in that episode. I could be wrong, but I am not 80% sure he's dead. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, what happened to Barbara too? Like, she's probably dead as well. Let's see. Um, oh, Dan says Maggie is definitely going to be one of my favorites once she's back. Her and Daryl both. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. I was loving season 9 Maggie. I loved season 9 Maggie so much. Like, her writing was just so great. Season 7 and 8 Maggie, I'm like, didn't really work. She needs like Stephen Young, Glenn to, I guess, like, kind of work, but season 9 Maggie just works so great. And then they had her leave, and I'm like, oh man, I wish we could have had more, because I love the interaction between her and Rick. It was great. Just these two leaders who are, they're such great friends, or at least they were, but just the situations they were put in, just put them both at between a rock and a hard place. Chosen One says, I'll look it up. I mean, you might not, it's probably not on the wiki, Chosen, but I'm willing to bet, I'm pretty sure that Gage died in The Stalker. I'm willing to bet money that he's dead at this point. He hasn't appeared in like 5, 6 episodes. Like, I mean, it's been a while. So actually, he didn't reappear in season 10 since the Lydia scene in the first half. So yeah, he I think he's dead. I think even Dan agrees that he's dead, and honestly, Dan, I don't think he even cares. But yeah, um, let's see. Oh, you say Gage is listed as unknown, and his last appearance is Silence the Whispers. Um, Yeah, that's true. Wait, Silence the Whispers. Yeah, that's in the first half. Um, so yeah, Chosen. So that basically means he's dead. He hasn't appeared in a while, and we've seen everyone from Alexandria come back. So the fact that he hasn't came back either, yeah, he's dead. Dan says Maggie in season 8 was annoying, but I don't know what happened in season 9. But that really changed. I agree. Season 9 Maggie is awesome. Hopefully season 10 will be like that. Yeah, I hope so too, Dan. I love the chemistry between Lauren Cohan and Andrew Lincoln in that scene in season 9. That was great, but it's such a shame that we won't get that again. Now it's just going to be Maggie. I am excited to see what happens with Maggie, Negan, and Herschel Jr., though, because they did say that we might get scenes between Maggie and Negan again. Um, so I cannot wait. I hope it's done really well, and it would be so funny if Maggie, like, was hostile to Negan, maybe even pointed a gun at him. And Negan was like, okay, seriously, Widow, like, it has been 8 more years. If you're going to kill me, just do it. Please stop, pretending you're going to kill me. I don't know, just something like that. I can't really think of what Negan would say, but he might be like something like, listen, sweetheart, you had your chance, like 8 years ago, and you didn't take it. Oh, wait, no, sorry, it wasn't 8 years ago. It was actually more like 7. Yeah, it was 7 years ago. So yeah, I was wrong about that a little bit. Dan says, yeah, he's dead, I think. Yeah, I mean, it makes the most sense, Dan. They probably, I guess the actor couldn't come back. So let's just say he's dead. It makes, it's kind of weird that they ended his story like that, but honestly, I don't really care. He got killed by Beta off screen. I'll take it. Um, let's see. Chosen says, I liked scenes between Daryl and Maggie. Did Daryl have many scenes with Michonne? I know in Scars they did. Um, yeah, Daryl and Michonne did not do much in the first half together. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Dan says if we could only get Andrew Lincoln, Lauren Cohan, and Deny, now we call that the old days. Unfortunately, yeah, I know, Dan. I'm sad about it too. I wish things could go back to the way they used to be, but um, as Garrett and Rick said, you can't go back, Bob. I mean, you're not Bob, but you get what I'm saying. Um, yeah, it stinks. Even rewatching season 3, episode 12, Clear again, I'm just like, man, like I missed, the OG cast. I missed them so much. Um, and it's just crazy. Nobody in this episode now is still nobody in Clear is still around in the show. Rick is gone, Michonne's gone, Morgan's gone, like Carl's dead. Like that's just crazy to me. Carl is the only main character in this episode that is dead. Everyone else is just gone. Like it's just crazy to me. They're in different shows and stuff. Well, okay, so like Morgan's in a different show. Michonne's probably going in the movies, and Rick is gonna be in the movies. So, yeah, it's just crazy. Dan says Scars is a great episode. I had problems like how Michonne and Daryl escaped though, but still a great episode. Yeah, I agree, Dan. That was an issue though. It just cut and they were already escaped. Chosen, you say that's what Daryl said in season 9 to Rick in the Sanctuary, something about the small group being able to do anything. Yeah, I remember the line he said. He said, that small group we had back in the beginning, we could do anything. And then he said something like, this just doesn't feel right. Um, yeah, I think that's what he said. Daryl said something like that. Um, man, I love that trailer. That season 9 trailer was amazing. Um, yeah. Um, Honestly, like it's crazy, but Clear is probably one of the best episodes from season 3. It's just crazy. Um, I mean, there's not a whole lot of characters in the episode, but it is well done, well acted, and there's only a few nitpicks. Like I said, um, the few nitpicks I had with it is like how did that hitchhiker die? They never really gave an answer. The when Morgan stabbed Rick, there was no blood on the knife, and Morgan shouldn't have been knocked out from that bullet because he had a vest on. So just little nitpicks like that, but nothing big in the story. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, just a really fantastic episode. Chosen says, yeah, and Negan telling Rick that he is getting the world ready for him. Oh, in the trailer. Yeah, that's true. Man, how much Negan was right because the fact that Rick disappears and then now Negan is in the story, it's like it. I mean, it's like he was kind of right because like Rick is no longer in the world that he tried to create. Now he's in a completely different world with the CRM. Dan says the season 9 trailer is honestly the best trailer they've ever made. Season 10 trailer was good, but season 9 trailer wins in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. The season 10 trailer was good, but it definitely needed a little bit more. And Chosen, you say thoughts on the Morgan being the cure theory. I do not like it, and I do not support it at all. Chosen. No one is immune in The Walking Dead. At least no one should be immune. First off, why would he even be immune? He was shot by Virginia. How does that make him immune? You know, he wasn't bit. Dan says, I hate it to be honest. Yeah, me too, Dan. I absolutely hate it. It doesn't even come from anywhere. Like, Morgan had red eyes. That's because he got shot, not because he got bit. Like, do people not make the connection? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Um, but yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, some theories are plausible, like the cursed backpack, the orange backpack being cursed. That's plausible, you know. But other things like Rick's secure, Carl's secure, Morgan's secure. No, just no. We saw how Carl was not secure, you know. Oh, hey, Wasteland. He says, all right, you can remove me from being moderator. I'm not going to come around anymore, to be honest. Wait, Wasteland. Wait, why is that? Wait, Wasteland, why aren't you going to come around anymore? What happened? Is everything okay? Chosen says, if they go with that, they can say the bullet had a thing on it. That wouldn't make much sense either. Dan says, if anyone should have to cure, go back and give that storyline to Carl and save him, please. Yeah, I agree. Um, Chosen says, which would be weird. Yeah, it would be. Wasteland. Wait, why are you not going to be here anymore? Um, okay, hold on. I'm waiting for Wasteland to reply. Okay. Um. Okay, guys. After Wasteland replies, I think I'm going to, um, yeah, end the stream. Wait, close. Chosen. You said he left. Wait, why did he leave? What do you guys think happened? I don't know. What do you think happened? Like, he said he's not going to come around anymore. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Um. I don't know. Did something happen? Let's see. Let's give this a little bit more time. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, guys. I am going to be ending the stream very soon. In the next minute or so, I think I want to end it. But hopefully, maybe Wasteland can reply back. Um, you say Chosen. You say annoyed by trolls. Maybe Chosen. But he came back kind of after most of them left, so I don't know. Dan says, I guess remove him as a mod if he wants, but that stinks. Yeah, it does. All right, I'm removing him as a moderator, but I don't know why. I thought Wasteland. Uh, I don't know. I thought he wanted to stay. Dan says trolls are horrible lately. Yeah, they are, Dan. I don't know what is going on. How did they keep coming back to my channel? This it stinks. It really does stink. And yeah, Dan, next week, if we got to keep an extra sharp eye out for any trolls because for No Way Out, because I have a feeling that they might come back. I don't know if it's getting worse or not, but yeah. I mean, at least we still talked about the episode, but still, these trolls have been getting out of control. Especially with that other guy, that Gary. I mean, what was that? He attacked me. I mean, Chosen says, have they subbed? I'm not sure, Chosen. I can't really tell. I don't really know how to tell. I tried to, but uh, like the what I'm using, it doesn't tell me who subscribes to me and when. At least not often. Um, yeah, guys, a couple more minutes. Yeah, you know what? 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes, and I'm going to close the stream. I want to hit at the hour and 40 minute mark. My uncle is coming very soon. Dan says, I'm ready for next week. I'm going to get rid of them because enough is enough. Well, thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate that. I try to get rid of them too, but there's too many. Um, and when I'm trying to talk about the episode too, it gets out of hand. Because I'm also trying to read all your comments and think about what you guys say. So, yeah. Um, Yeah, I can't wait for No Way Out. Chosen says, I think there might be someone making new accounts because there are random accounts with no profile pics and weird names. Yeah, probably Chosen. I just need to find a way to ban them. I need to start going to them more. Maybe go to their channels and just like block them or something. Um, that's probably what I should do. Probably. Um, So yeah, guys, I'm really excited for next week. No Way Out, the stream for next week. Like I said, it's probably going to be next week on Tuesday, Tuesday night at 8:20. And yeah, I mean, honestly, what can I say? I mean, I put this at what, the best episode of The Walking Dead. Dan says, by the way, thanks for the stream. Still enjoyed it. Let's stay positive and let's enjoy No Way Out. Yes, thank you, Dan. We absolutely should enjoy No Way Out. No Way Out is the best episode of The Walking Dead. It is well done, and even these trolls cannot, um, you know what I mean, just stop us from having a good time, hopefully. Chosen says there are keywords and accounts you can block in channel settings. Thanks, Chosen. After this stream, I'll try to look into that and try to block them. And you say on the YouTube video list. Thanks. I will certainly try to give that a try. Wait 1 second. I mean, I'm not doing that now, but I just need to do this small thing real quick. Oh wait, I already did that. Yeah, Chosen. I will try to do that as soon as the stream ends, and yeah. Oh boy, it's already getting dark. Um, yeah. I don't know. The trolls have been terrible lately, but we are going to enjoy No Way Out next week. Okay, they are not going to stop us. We are going, if we have to, we will show no mercy to the trolls if we have to, because honestly, at this point, I feel like we have taken enough from them, and they've taken enough from us. Honestly, Dan says, I just love when there's slashing the camera at the end of No Way Out when it shows all of the characters killing the walkers. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. They even show Francine, Scott, and Bruce. You know what I mean? Just, oh man, that's crazy. I love that the fast pace, killing the walkers shot. That was amazing. All right, so um oh, Chosen says going clear on trolls. Yes, we have to clear all trolls, Chosen. Absolutely. Um, we are going to clear them. Dan says getting dark here too. Fall is coming. That tells me Walking Dead is close. Yeah, that's true. That's a good one. Um, yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it as far as this episode. We talked all that we wanted and needed to talk about it. So yeah, guys. Dan and Chosen, thank you guys so much for staying the longest. I'm going to end the stream here. Um, Stay safe, guys. Have a good week. And yeah, guys, stay safe out there. And I can't wait for next time. Dan says I'm gonna clear these trolls. LOL. Thank you, Dan. I hope you do. Um, so yeah, guys, I'll see you all next time. And I really appreciate you all